Please be seated. Good afternoon. My name is Lisa Singletary. I am the director for the Bronson School of Nursing. Welcome to the Bronson School of Nursing hooding and pinning ceremony. We are pleased to have Dr. Julian Vasquez Heelig, Provost and Vice President for Academic Affairs, and Dr. Jennifer Harrison, Interim Dean for the College of Health and Human Services, joining us today. Dr. Vasquez Heelig, would you please come forward?
Welcome. We're glad that you're all here on campus to celebrate your loved ones and join us here at Western Michigan University. It's an honor to serve as Provost and Vice President of Academic Affairs here at Western Michigan. We're here to celebrate the incredible achievements of the graduates from the Bronson School of Nursing. As we gather here to mark this significant milestone, I want to acknowledge the profound impact that nurses have on individuals, families, and communities. This occasion is actually particularly special for me, as my own connection to the nursing profession is deeply personal. My mother, a dedicated RN and graduate of Western Michigan University, instilled in me the values of compassion, empathy, and the importance of caring for others. My sisters also were pinned in a nursing ceremony and were graduates of that other university up the road, the University of Michigan. Today, we celebrate not only academic accomplishments, but also the embodiment of commitment to caring, the very essence of nursing. The Bronson School of Nursing has a rich legacy of nurturing individuals who are not only academically skilled, but are also compassionate and devoted to providing holistic, relationship-based care. The field of nursing, it's not just a profession, it's a calling. Your commitment to promoting high-quality, safe nursing practice resonates with the values that define this program. Graduates, you are entering a field where every action, every word has the potential to make a significant difference in someone's lives. And as my mom always tells me, nurses know more than doctors. I'm just kidding. As you step into the next chapter of your journey, I encourage you to embrace the values instilled in you in your time in this rigorous curriculum. Continue to provide competent, equitable, and inclusive person-centered care. Be leaders who contribute to the betterment of healthcare here in Kalamazoo and beyond. Today, as you receive your pins, you are now Bronco alumni. So welcome. This pin is not just a symbol, it's a badge of honor that represents your dedication, your perseverance, your education, and your commitment to communities. As you move forward, know that you carry this legacy of this institution with you. And we are immensely proud to have you as the newest ambassadors of Western Michigan University. As WMU alumni, you join a community of diverse individuals who have excelled in their respective fields and who make an impact on the world and our society. Your alma mater is not just a place of learning. It's a continuing network of support for the rest of your lives. As you probably already know, the people sitting next to you are going to be your colleagues and friends for the rest of your life. So, continue in camaraderie, and they will guide you throughout your career. Onward for the brown and gold. Congratulations to each and every one of you.
Thank you, Dr. Vasquez-Healy. Next, I would like to introduce Interim Dean Harrison. Would you please come forward?
Thanks so much, Dr. Singletary. And it is such a pleasure to be able to celebrate the accomplishments of all of our graduates and to raise up the future nurses and also the faculty and staff members within the Bronson School of Nursing and the entire College of Health and Human Services. My name, as Dr. Singletary mentioned, is Jennifer Harrison, and I'm super proud to serve as the interim dean of the College of Health and Human Services. As Provost Vasquez-Healy mentioned, nurses are throughout our families, throughout our communities, throughout all of the work that we do. Dr. Vasquez-Heilig mentioned that his mom and sisters are all nurses, and like him, my mom was a psychiatric, pediatric, and school nurse. My Aunt Momo was a nurse working with adults with intellectual and developmental disabilities, as well as adults that had serious mental illness and co-occurring substance use disorders. And both of my grandparents, both of my grandmothers were also nurses. As a matter of fact, my maternal grandmother was trained, as she said, as a nurse when they taught nurses to knit so that they'd have something to do while their patients were sleeping. I don't think any of you have had knitting skills taught because you had nothing else to do while your patients were sleeping. So that was always her joke. And then most recently, our younger daughter is graduated from the Bronson School of Nursing in April of 2022 and is very proud to be a surgical nurse at Bronson, being a scrub, being a circulator, and being a charge nurse in surgery at Bronson Hospital over the last 3 years that she's been doing that work. So the profession of nursing is long and deep and is all about that caring for community, but also thinking about the broader issues of health equity that exist within our communities. And I'm so appreciative of all of the dedication that all of you have and that you can look back to the history of Clara Barton and look back to the last 29 years of our illustrious Bronson School of Nursing and be proud of that tradition which now exists in your own lives as you enter practice. We're so proud of all of you. Please go forward to do practice, but also to give back to the people that come after you, to of course give back to your patients, and also to recognize the faculty and staff of your Bronson School of Nursing for the contribution that they've made to your education and to your excellence as nursing professionals. We will rely upon you to be mentors in the future and to contribute in other ways of your time and talent as you enter the field. Thank you so much and congratulations.
Thank you, Dr. Harrison. The Bronson School of Nursing faculty and I are gathered today to celebrate the accomplishments of our students. Our BSN graduates will receive their pin which has traditionally been worn to identify the school from which they graduated. The pin is a symbolic welcome into the nursing profession. Our students graduating with a master's degree will be hooded. The placing of the hood signifies the passage from the student to the master of the nursing profession. We encourage our BSN graduates to wear their pinning ribbon tomorrow at noon. On Saturday, December 16th, when the Western Michigan University will hold commencement ceremonies for the College of Health and Human Services. The final step in this path for the BSN graduate is to become a registered nurse through successful passing of the Professional National Licensure Exam, or NCLEX-RN. BSN graduates will take the NCLEX-RN over the next few months following graduation. The WMU Bronson School of Nursing was established in 1994 in the College of Health and Human Services, and we will celebrate our 30th anniversary next year. Our nursing programs are fully accredited by the Commission of Collegiate Nursing Education, or CCNE. Our BSN program is also endorsed by the American Holistic Nurses Certification Corporation and has been since 2006. This endorsement is not required, but provides additional enrichment within our curriculum. Will the faculty members please stand? Students, will you let these individuals know how much you appreciate them with a round of applause? I wish to acknowledge the significant contributions of our staff. Thank you to Nan Morningstar and Jennifer Parsons, who have worked diligently to organize this event, and the IT professionals here at the College of Health and Human Services. I would also like to thank the Student Affairs Committee and their chair, Samantha Collette, as the liaison between the senior class and the BSON administrative staff. Without them, this event would not have been possible. I would like to thank Melinda Lockett, the Director of Academic Advising at the College of Health and Human Services. Her team guides and advises students as they navigate the courses needed to qualify for our nursing program. I would also like to thank our nursing program advisor, Ms. Tracy Korstange, she is our BSN Manager of Recruitment and Outreach and our academic advisor. Thank you. Next, I would like to introduce Valerie Beekmans, the MSN speaker. Valerie, would you please come forward?
Thank you, Dr. Singletary. Hi, my name is Valerie Beekmans. I'm thankful to be here today speaking in front of all of you. I want to start with a personal story to explain how I got here. About 29 years ago, just before my 4th birthday, I was sitting somewhere in Miller Auditorium, and judging from my memory, it seemed like it was as far away from the stage as one could be. I sat with my grandma, who patiently explained to me what was going on. There was a lot of talking and clapping. Suddenly, my grandma leaned in and pointed and said, "There's your mother." I watched my mom walk confidently across the stage and receive recognition from the crowd. I clapped for her and felt a sense of excitement and curiosity. What does this mean? I had visited this campus many times with my mom and grandma. I remember waiting impatiently in the car for my mom to finish her classes and go home. I remember the many big books my mom had and read from all the time. I could tell that day was special, though. My mother graduated with a Master of Arts in Counseling Psychology from Western Michigan University that day. Even still, I wondered, what does this mean? Nearly 29 years later, I stand before you as a graduate of the master's program at the Bronson School of Nursing at Western Michigan University. My mother sits in the crowd, as her mother did with my children, my 4-year-old son, Theo, my 1-year-old daughter, Zoe, and my amazing husband, Joe. I think that just now I'm starting to realize the full meaning of watching my mother graduate that day. At the time, it meant a change in schedule, more free time, a new job, a new town. Now, I'm realizing the significance of her achievements in my life. She inspired me to learn, to actively seek knowledge, to use that knowledge to help others, and to use it to do the right thing. It led me to all of you here today. Know that your achievements today will have an impact for decades to come on the lives of those you love and care for, in ways that you may not fully realize yet. I hope that I can inspire my children the way my mother inspired me. I hope to inspire you all here today too. I hope to have a positive impact on the people in the many communities I am a part of. I want to thank the faculty in the School of Nursing for supporting all of us through this program. I also want to thank everyone attending today in support of a graduate. We could not have made it here without our support people. Shantae, Anastasia, Catherine, Shelby, Sarah, and Emily, we made it. Thank you for supporting me and each other throughout this program. The small community you created together helped carry me through to the end. I want to share some of the ways my graduating class has positively impacted our communities while in this program. Our projects included providing support to stroke survivors, implementing new fall prevention practices in the post-acute care environment, supporting new parents of premature infants and following safe sleep practices, leading a support group for adolescent pregnant people, supporting staff and patients in substance use disorder clinics through process improvement and patient education, providing care and educations to patients receiving wound care, and providing care and diabetes education to patients in the primary care setting. Never underestimate your impact on others and continue to re-envision ways to transform nursing science. Through transformative acts like those that we did during our program, we can appreciate nursing, inspire others, and make a significant contribution to our world. Lastly, this brings me back to meaning. What does this mean? I'm not here to tell you what your nursing and your achievements or your loved ones' achievements mean within this profession. I task you with this: discover what it means to you. I implore you to stay mindful and reflect on your accomplishments. You might find that you inspired someone to realize their full potential. You might find that you inspired someone to do the right thing. You may never get to fully know the positive impact you have on others, but isn't the opportunity worth it? I would say that it is. Finally, I would like to end with a poem I wrote for this occasion called Graduation. Awakening from a dreamlike state, I look out my bedroom window. It's a new dawn, a fresh snow. I'm lighter in weight, the heaviness of responsibility lifted, the newness of the season gifted, me with a passionate gaze. I look over the hills of my community, I plan and dream, filled with hope I rise. I reach out to touch the window, the glass is cold and I leave fingerprints. And much to my surprise, I suddenly see the world around me as a window of opportunity, to leave my fingerprints on the cold window pane of reality, to share my warmth and unique stamp on this world will be my legacy. Thank you.
Thank you, Valerie. Next, I'm pleased to introduce Alyssa Allen, the coordinator for the graduate program.
Good afternoon. My name is Alyssa Allen, and I have the privilege of being the graduate program coordinator for the Bronson School of Nursing. The BSON has a master's in nursing program with 3 concentrations: nurse educator, addiction, and gerontology. Our program is online, and even though many of our students are local, we also have students that hail from different parts of the state and country. We are thrilled that 5 of our MSN students were able to join us today for the hooding ceremony. The students graduating today with their MSN have great perseverance, work ethic, and creativity. They have worked diligently on understanding and demonstrating advanced nursing skills. They have worked with leaders in their communities to identify and spearhead projects related to quality and safety. They have spent hours working alongside nursing professionals to create and implement direct care projects aimed at improving health outcomes for patients. The preceptors and mentors who have worked with these students have told us that they are conscientious, hardworking, and patients and students enjoy working with them. I am proud to say that they are graduates of the Bronson School of Nursing Masters in Nursing program. 2 of our MSN students could not be here today, but are joining us virtually. Shelby May is graduating with our gerontology concentration. Ms. May is starting a new role as Professor of Nursing and OBGYN course coordinator for an ADN program. Although her expertise is in gerontology, she is excited for the opportunity to teach something new and share her passion with students. Our other student who is unable to be here is Emily Root, who is graduating from the nurse educator concentration and plans on doing some much-deserved traveling after graduation. She plans to continue teaching as adjunct faculty at Grand Valley and work as a professional development specialist at Trinity Health. Now, to begin the hooding ceremony, I will call each student up and the hood will be placed over their shoulders, signifying a recognition of achievement for these students who have earned their master's degree. Dr. Lisa Singletary, the BSON director, and Dr. Karen Sheeman, faculty in our MSN program, will be hooding each student. Valerie Beekmans. Ms. Beekmans is graduating from the nurse educator concentration and has recently started a new position at Kalamazoo Regional Education Service Agency, or KRESA, as the Health Science Pathway Lead. In this role, she will develop the new health science CTE curricula and a world-class simulation lab for Kalamazoo County. This leadership role has the potential to make a huge impact for students in the Kalamazoo area. Sorry, that's long. All right, Sarah, you're gonna have to walk slow, okay? Sarah Durham Maycroft. Ms. Durham Maycroft hopes to use her MSN nurse educator to make an impact in equitable maternal health care in the Kalamazoo community. She recognizes that every birthing person deserves a safe and individualized healthcare experience, regardless of age, race, or socioeconomic status. She hopes to continue working with organizations such as Cradle Kalamazoo, Rooted, and the Kalamazoo County Health Department to address birth outcome disparities in underserved populations. Anastasia Mall. Ms. Mall is a graduate of our addiction concentration and has started a new role as an RN for a behavioral health interdisciplinary program. This is a new program with new challenges, but Ms. Mall is excited to make a difference in a variety of settings, including an outpatient mental health clinic and case management. In this role, she is laying the groundwork for a successful start of this program by 2024. Shantae Page. Ms. Page is graduating from the nurse educator concentration and will be continuing her career working part-time in academia at Madonna University, Oakland University, and the University of Michigan Flint. She spends additional hours developing nursing specialized teams in the neonatal ICU at the Children's Hospital of Michigan. Catherine Sylvain. Ms. Sylvain is graduating from the nurse educator concentration. After graduation, Ms. Sylvain will be teaching at Lake Superior State University. In addition, Ms. Sylvain will continue to work as a registered nurse at Mackinac Straits in the emergency and acute care department. And if we can give a round of applause, one more for our MSN students.
Thank you, Dr. Allen and Dr. Sheeman. Congratulations to all of you. The awards presentation honors our BSN graduates for their contributions and their demonstrated excellence during their time with us. Ms. Dawn Smith and Ms. Susan Houtrow, please come forward to announce the recipients of these awards. Students and faculty, you will find the criteria for each of these awards inserted in your program.
Good afternoon. I have the pleasure of announcing the first 3 awards. The first one will be the Community Service Award. The recipient of this award displayed a passion for helping others and is always willing to volunteer for various activities. This student was described by faculty and peers as energetic, driven, considerate, and supportive. They shared their knowledge and passion for the Nursing Skills Lab during numerous student recruitment events and assisted faculty with simulations outside of their role as a student lab assistant. I am honored to present the Community Service Award to Corinne Baker. Congratulations. The Professional Excellence Award. The recipient of this award was recognized by faculty and peers as a professional, well-prepared, displayed sound judgment and effective communication with patients and their family members, peers, and faculty. A clinical instructor described them as compassionate, exceptional, and having excellent critical thinking skills. They displayed numerous attributes consistent with professional nursing standards, and it was obvious they prepared in advance for classes and clinical experiences. I am proud to present the Professional Excellence Award to Trinity Granzel. Holistic Nursing Award. The Bronson School of Nursing is one of the only few BSN programs to receive endorsement from the American Holistic Nursing Certification Corporation. This recipient demonstrated therapeutic communication techniques, emotional intelligence during patient care, and attended optional holistic education sessions. They stood out to their peers and faculty as someone who modeled holistic nursing practice by incorporating it into the care of their patients. It is my privilege to give this award to Jake Trainer.
We have 2 more. The recipient of this award demonstrated leadership in the nursing program and at the college level in their role as CHHS Student Ambassador. They were recognized by faculty and peers as being an outstanding student, well-organized, proactive, and diplomatic. This student served as one of the cohort class representatives and actively sought out and organized events and opportunities for fundraising. I am proud to announce the Leadership Award goes to Madeline Beal. This award, by the way, is the Academic Excellence Award. This student achieved the highest cumulative GPA in the cohort. They were actively engaged in all class, lab, and clinical activities. Faculty and peers described them as a dedicated, professional, compassionate, and a peer mentor. Due to these attributes, they received nominations in several other award categories. This student was inducted into the Sigma Theta Tau International Honor Society and served as a student representative on the BSON Student Affair Committee. I am proud to announce the Faculty Academic Award winner is Mackenzie Chrisman.
Thank you, Ms. Dawn Smith and Ms. Susan Houtrow, and congratulations to the award winners. I would like to introduce Michael Mapes, the BSN speaker. Michael, will you come forward?
Thank you, Dr. Singletary. I wanted to extend a warm welcome to the friends and family who took time to travel out here and spend these next few days with us. As Dr. Singletary said, my name is Michael Mapes, and I have the honor and privilege of being elected the speaker for the fall 2023 class of Western Michigan's Bronson School of Nursing. We made it. We are here, finally here. Oh. Promise I'll make these remarks short and sweet. I don't want to put anyone at risk for pressure injuries. I know our feet are already hurting. That's just way too many care plans. I don't want to do that. I want to start off by thanking everyone who supported us over these past few years. Without you, none of us would have made it this far. You were there through all of it. All the doubts, all the second guessing, all of the mental breakdowns that we had over the years. I know I've had a couple. You've pushed us through countless late night sessions, DoorDashed us pizzas and cookies, made us eat when we needed to eat. You pushed us through. Thank you so much. I can genuinely say if it wasn't for you, we would have never made it this far. So, from me and the class of 2023, from the bottom of our hearts, thank you, each and every one of you. I also wanted to thank our faculty. The knowledge and wisdom that you've passed along to us have guided us this far and continue to make us phenomenal nurses. I have no doubt about that. Thank you, each and every one of you. All right, one more time. We made it. Congratulations, each and every one of you. Tomorrow, we get to walk across that stage and finally become BSNs. Tomorrow marks a couple of different occasions. Just because we get our diploma doesn't mean that's going to be the end of all of this. It even comes with a couple perks. Some of them are cooler than others, I'll be honest with you there. Nonetheless, these are going to be superpowers that each and every one of you will now have. Nurses have the unnatural ability to be on their feet for 14 plus hours and not eat or drink, or if they are able to eat or drink, they live nothing on a half a donut and then go back 20 minutes later for the other half. Drink reheated coffee 7 times, or find that one energy drink that's left in the bottom of the cafeteria fridge. Don't know how we do it, but we do. They'll also be able to remember that bed 9 also likes only red grapes, while bed 2 is celebrating their 60th wedding anniversary on Tuesday. They're able to decipher any kind of handwriting known to man and able to hold their bladders the entire shift just to realize on the drive home that we have to go. We are able to read minds and know exactly what you need when you need it, even if you don't know yourself. There are many, many more superpowers that each of us are entitled to, but make tomorrow the beginning of your origin story and write that story for yourself. So congratulations. If you'll humor this old guy one more time, I've got a couple of words of wisdom that I'd like to bestow on you. Remember, by the end of the night, and take care of yourself. Even though you have all these superpowers and you can't be everywhere at once, you won't be able to do everything and you won't know everything. Don't be afraid to admit that you need help. Ask for it. It'll make you stronger. I'll promise you'll learn and grow more and more each time you ask and earn the respects from your patient and coworkers when you admit that you don't know something. Lastly, the small things matter the most. If it's a smile at a stranger in the elevator, buying yourself that treat for lunch, or grabbing a water for the family member that's been there all night, I promise the little things will make your day so much better. So go forth and be the superhero I know you all can be. And I'm incredibly, incredibly proud of each and every one of us for for making it to this point. So, last words. Have fun, be safe, and make good choices. Congratulations, class of 2023.
Thank you, Michael. I would have to say Dr. Allen probably would like you to use the bathroom more often than that. To provide you with a little history about the presentation of the pins, in 1860, Florence Nightingale was awarded the Red Cross of St. George by Queen Victoria for her nursing service in the Crimean War. To recognize her students were educated, trained, and experienced, Ms. Nightingale then honored her nursing students by giving each graduate a pin. The tradition of pinning continues today and has come to represent a significant milestone in joining the ranks of nursing. The pin is designed to represent the particular school of nursing and unites the alumni together. Each student will hand their card to the pinning announcer and move to the center stage to be pinned by one of the faculty. Students will present their ribbon with their pin to the faculty member, and after each student is pinned, they will pause, face the audience, and then they will go back to their chair and be seated. Once everyone has been pinned, I will ask the graduating nursing students to stand with all the faculty and members of the audience who are nurses to recite the nursing pledge. The pledge will be projected on the screen and can also be found in your program. The following will announce and pin our BSN students. The BSN program coordinator, Dr. Sally Valim, will announce the graduates. Ms. Cheryl Vanderplug, Ms. Lori Van Zoren, Dr. Pamela Wadsworth, and Dr. Karen Sheeman will present pins to the class. Will those faculty come forward, please?
Congratulations. I'm really honored to be able to present to you the class and what they're going to be doing in the future. So could I have the first row please rise and line up? Sadie Bronkema. Sadie has accepted a position at Bronson Methodist Hospital on the neurocritical care unit. Haley Chamberlain. Haley has accepted a position at the University of Michigan Health West in the emergency department. Gretchen Gear. Gretchen has accepted a position at Pine Rest Mental Health Services in Grand Rapids as an adult psychiatric grad nurse. Brittany Kamichek. Brittany is hoping to work at a hospital in Grand Rapids as a labor and delivery nurse and becoming a certified doula. Alyssa Munn. Alyssa has accepted a position at Borges Hospital in the Neuro ICU. Colette Sharp. Colette has accepted a position at Trinity Health in Grand Rapids on the Neuro Progressive Unit. Olivia Parling. Olivia has accepted a position at Trinity Health in Grand Rapids in the neuroprogressive unit. Liv Tunison. Liv has accepted a position at Borges Hospital in the NICU. Give her 3 seconds. Reagan Wisser. Reagan plans to work in the medical ICU at Blodgett Hospital in Grand Rapids. Trinity Granzow. Trinity has accepted a position at the Detroit Medical Center on the Surgical Trauma Intensive Care Unit. Megan Dando. Megan has accepted a position at Ascension Borges on the surgical subspecialties floor. Faculty, please change spots. Thank you. Rachel Murphy. Rachel is considering a position at Trinity Health on the orthopedic trauma floor. Don't go yet. Sophia Miller. Sophia has accepted a position at Cincinnati Children's Hospital in the pediatric ICU. Anna Bauma. Anna will be applying for positions in Florida after graduation. All right, the second row. Thank you. Claire Christensen. Claire has accepted a position at University of Michigan Health West in the emergency department. Madison Nyheis. Madison has accepted a position at the University of Michigan Health West in labor and delivery. Jake Trainer. Jake has accepted a position at the Ann Arbor VA and intends to work in mental health. Michael Mapes. Michael has accepted a position at Borges Medical Center as a float for the critical care and progressive care units. Michael will also commission as a second lieutenant in the U.S. Army Nurse Corps. Joseph Latch. Joseph has accepted a full-time graduate nurse night shift position at Bronson Methodist Hospital on the medical surgical floor starting January 2nd. Jamie Benson. Jamie is looking forward to starting a professional nursing position with a goal of becoming a nurse informaticist. Garrett Sprague. Garrett plans to continue practicing at Bronson Methodist Hospital in the OR and become an RN first assistant. Thank you. Give him a second to switch. Matt. Oh, some things never change, I'm just gonna say. Madeline Beal. Madeline has accepted a full-time position at Bronson Methodist Hospital on their labor and delivery unit. Cassandra Warner. Cassandra has accepted a position at Bronson Methodist Hospital in the NICU. Tristan Wheeler. Tristan has accepted a position at Bronson Battle Creek in the medical intensive care unit. Emma Lamb. Emma has accepted a position at Bronson Methodist Hospital in the neurocritical care unit. Sydney Kennedy. Sydney has accepted a position at Bronson Methodist Hospital on the adult medical unit. Mary Sokolowski. Mary has accepted a position at Trinity Health in Grand Rapids in the oncology unit. Corinne Baker. Corinne has accepted a position at Brenner Children's Hospital Pediatric ICU in Winston-Salem, North Carolina. Okay, third row, it's your turn. Madison Wanamaker. Madison has accepted a position at Bronson Methodist Hospital in the neurovascular unit. Haley Emmons. Haley has accepted a position at Bronson Methodist Hospital in the operating room. Alyssa Alio. Alyssa has accepted a position at Ascension Borges on the cardiovascular unit. Faculty, can you please switch? Thank you. Rachel Evangelista. Rachel has accepted a position at Bronson Methodist Hospital in the mother-baby unit. Sydney Graham. Sydney has accepted a position at Helen DeVos Children's Hospital in the PICU. Brooke Brenning. Brooke has accepted a position at St. Joseph Mercy Hospital in the emergency department. Victoria Green. Victoria has accepted a position at Bronson Methodist Hospital on the extended medical care unit. Mackenzie Chrisman. Mackenzie has accepted a position at Cancer and Hematology Centers of West Michigan as an oncology infusion nurse. Julia Rhodes. Julia has accepted a position at Bronson Methodist Hospital on the medical intensive care unit. Elizabeth Gilbert. Elizabeth has accepted a position at Corewell Health Trenton on a medical surgical unit. Sarah Distenfield. Sarah would like to take a position at Northwestern Memorial Hospital in Chicago. Mackenzie Kramer. Oh, sorry. I didn't give Sarah her due. So sorry. I was reading the new notes that I was given. Okay, now, Mackenzie Kramer. Mackenzie accepted a job on the medical surgical floor at Silver Cross Hospital in Illinois. And last but not least, right, Talia Garcia. She accepted a position at Silver Cross Hospital in Chicago too, and she's going to be on the cardiology unit. Congratulations to all of our graduates.
In case you may have lost count, that was 41 graduates from the Bronson School of Nursing for the December 2023 cohort. Congratulations. I would like to invite all of the nurses and the graduates from the Bronson School of Nursing to stand. You will find the pledge projected here behind me and also in your program. With full knowledge of the responsibilities I am undertaking Please be seated. Soon-to-be graduates of Western Michigan University, you have the responsibility to be leaders and scholars who participate in providing and advancing high-quality nursing knowledge and health care. Hopefully, some of you may choose to continue your nursing education in master's or doctoral programs that prepare you for advanced roles as nurse educators, nurse managers, and nurse researchers. Still others may pursue advanced practice nursing as nurse midwives or nurse practitioners. And others will become bedside or community nurses whose practice demonstrates why, year after year, nurses are rated the most highly trusted professionals by the public. Whatever you decide to pursue, you are committed to lifelong learning because that is part of your professional responsibility. This is not goodbye, but a welcome to the nursing profession, and a welcome as alumnus of the fine university, Western Michigan University College of Health and Human Services and the Bronson School of Nursing. Thank you for being here and sharing this event with us. Students, at this time, will ask you to retrieve your belongings from room 4267. Family and friends, please join your student for a reception in the atrium on the first floor, where there will be some refreshments, and it will conclude at 2:45 p.m. We have another ceremony after this one as well. In addition, the nursing labs on the third floor are open if you would like to take a tour. Congratulations to each one of you.